15 years. Thought that'd be long enough for a town to forget a man. I was wrong. Main Street went dark when I rode in, like the whole damn town knew my name. Rain dripping from my hat brim, every window looked the same. Tied my horse outside the tavern, boots sank heavy in the clay. Saw three faces through the window, all three turned and looked away. That old church stood on the corner, same white cross against the black, and somewhere underneath its shadow lay the man who called me back. I told myself I'd come for answers, get 'em, then be gone. But Blackwater had been waiting for me far too damn long. I remember what I told him the night I rode away. You'll die before you ever see my face again someday. I swore I'd never come back to this godforsaken town, where my mother's voice went silent and my whole damn world burned down. I swore I'd leave these ghosts here, let the years erase the trace. But 15 years don't mean a thing when the past comes calling back. I crossed that line, I broke that vow, and God knows I can feel it now. Something's waiting in Blackwater. I swore I'd never come back. Pushed through those tavern doors and every conversation died. A dozen men stared at their whiskey, not one looked me in the eye. Old Amos stood behind the counter, more gray than I remembered him. He put one glass down before me and filled that bastard to the brim. Said, didn't think you'd really come. I said, who sent the letter, Amos? His hand stopped on the bottle, then his eyes went toward the floor. You ought to see your father's place, that ain't what I asked you for. He leaned across that splintered counter, voice barely more than breath. Some questions in this town, son, are better left with the dead. I swore I'd never come back to this godforsaken town, where my mother's voice went silent and my whole damn world burned down. I swore I'd leave these ghosts here, let the years erase the tracks. But 15 years don't mean a thing when the past comes calling back. I crossed that line, I broke that vow, and God knows I can feel it now. Something's waiting in Blackwater. I swore I'd never come back. I asked him where they buried Daddy. Amos pointed through the rain. Family plot behind the chapel, right beside your mother's grave. That didn't make no sense at first. I felt the whole room disappear. Daddy never buried Mama there, at least that's what he told me all those years. I grabbed Amos by his collar, said, what the hell did you just say? He looked at me like he'd been waiting for this moment all damn day. Your mama's been behind that church since the summer you were 17. My blood went cold, my hands went loose, because Daddy told me differently. He said there wasn't much to bury, said the fire took everything everything. 15 years, one father's lie, one mother's grave I never knew I'd find. One letter sent, no sender's name, and everybody here acts like they're afraid. I came for answers, now I've got one more. What else did Daddy lie about? The night she died before. The neighbors grabbed my wrist before I made it through the door. There's something else you need to know before you go digging anymore. He looked toward every man still sitting silent in that room, then whispered words that made the whole damn tavern feel like a tomb. Your father didn't die the way they're saying that he did. I stared at him. What are you talking about? Amos swallowed hard. They found him by the river, both hands covered up in blood, and carved into the tree beside her was one word: Blackwater. I swore I'd never come back to this godforsaken town. Now my mother's in a grave here, and my father's underground. Every truth I thought I carried is cracking down the middle now. There's 15 years of secrets buried somewhere in this ground. I crossed that line, I broke that vow. Ain't no turning back around. If Blackwater wants to keep its secrets, I'll dig every damn one out. I swore I'd never come back, but I'm here now. I walked out into the rain. The church bell rang twice, and across the street, that same rider was watching me. He tipped his head, then disappeared into the night.